So introduction.
Are we starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
Introduction. Well, then you should probably go first because you obviously are leading this cart.
You're so funny. You want to push off that leadership, but yet you're the first one to like climb a ladder and hang from the rafters.
Yeah. So I'm Tona. I'm known as the tree monkey. Apparently, I like to climb things, but in all life, I'm pretty fearless, I guess, because of that. So we're just here to talk about life in our 40s and our 50s and all the things our mothers and grandmothers didn't tell us, like hair growing out of places that you're like, what?
Oh my, sorry.
And, and then it's like, oh my gosh, it's only 71 degrees in here, but I've had to take off 3 layers because my hormones are just shooting through the roof,
Which is crazy because you're 13 years younger than me. And I'm like, this is awesome.
That I'm having hot flashes and you aren't?
I'm nice and comfortable.
I bet you are. So yeah, I'm Tona and I am co-hosting. What? See, this is, I'm stuck. I don't know. Two goofy girls.
And I'm Christina. And we met just about
a year
ago.
Yeah.
Where we were transitioning in our lifestyles of different seasons. And that's what got us talking about seasons and things that happen that people don't tell you about.
And don't talk about.
When you get to a certain age. Sometimes when you're a female. It could happen to males too, but we're female, so we're
and then don't talk about anything to begin with. So there's nothing that they were talking about that they're not talking about or that they should be talking about. And if they started talking, well, God knows things might really change.
If they had something to say, they're too afraid to even, commit to any saying anything. So it's all good. No judgment to our friend in the room here, though.
Unless you're talking about poop. And then they know themselves very well. There is something about men and their shit. Whether it's the stuff they're dealing out or the stuff that they're crapping out that they're interested in.
Welcome to our introduction section.
Yeah. Yes. Raw, real, and
that is
sometimes rash.
Yes. Well, so the title is The Raw Deal, Honest Conversation. And as I wrote that out, do you remember our summer escapade?
Which one?
To the airport when we were raw in the car. What was that? Real, authentic. Sorry, I had to crack my knuckle.
Real, authentic women.
Women.
Yeah.
So Raw has been in the cards, I guess, for a while here.
Yeah, thank you, Harry O. Styles.
Harry O. Styles.
Harry O. Styles.
Yeah. I wanted to get copyright for him for our intro and outro overlay, and
I wouldn't let her.
She would not let me.
Nope.
Girl, Let Me Adore You, any of that stuff. It would have been hard.
I don't even know who this guy is, but I just don't approve of so many things. But we're not going to go that deep just yet. Let's ease back on penetration.
Is that, what? Okay. So transition and penetration. We're hitting it right off the bat.
You did say raw, didn't you?
I did. And honest. So the question came up in a conversation we had about, is the honesty always the best policy?
If you guys could see my facial expression right
and
now.
You looked at me and you went, no. And I was just like so perplexed. Like, what do you...
Honesty isn't always the best policy. And if you say it is, you're lying. Because I promise you, we have